Hi everyone and welcome to Danka Praktik. In order to run a homestead successfully, you must have a monthly or yearly budget. The budget is a list of what you're certainly or probably going to need and spend during some period of time. Of course, you can live without all of these calculations, but as you'll see, with a budget, it's much easier and more predictable to do things around the homestead. So stay tuned.
Danka Praktik.
Farming supplies. The first thing you should include in the budget is farming supplies if you're farming on your homestead. These would include things like seeds, plants, fertilizers, herbicides or insecticides if you have to use them, various nylon sheets, mesh, parts for the irrigation system, and the long list goes on. Most of these are predictable when and how much you'll need them, like seed and fertilizer for instance, making budgeting them much easier. Animal supplies. The next equally important part of the budget is supplies for animals, provided you have any on your homestead. You must have various kinds of feed for them, different kinds of grains, concentrate if you use it, vitamins, and so on. Also, visits from the veterinarian are an added cost. Just like with farm supplies, more or less you can predict how many supplies you'll need regarding this, so this part of the budget can be predicted pretty well. Hired work. Another major thing is hiring work and services over the year. This is a common occurrence with smaller homesteads like ours is, where it is often financially better to hire work and agricultural machinery instead of owning it. Over the years, you'll have to account for things like plowing, cultivating, sowing, harvesting, and so on, all depending on what machines you may already have, if you have any. Besides this, take into account manual labor if you have to hire extra hands for some sort of season, some kind of project, or otherwise. Various repairs. During the month and year, there are all kinds of repairs around the homestead. There are repairs around the house, tools, machinery, buildings, vehicles, and the list goes on. This part of the budget is unpredictable. It can be 10%, 40% or more, all depending on the issue. Cost of fuel. To keep everything going on a homestead, you need various types of fuel. From cooking, heating, to keeping all of the machinery going, you'll need either gas, petrol, diesel, or batteries. All of this over the year amounts to a hefty sum of money, especially if you have some serious machinery like a tractor for instance. This is a very big part of the budget. The utilities. Utilities are a major part of the budget. By utilities we mean electricity, the water supply, phones, internet, and whatever you may have else on your homestead. Electricity and the water supply are usually the most expensive items on this list. Have in mind that the consumption of both electricity and water fluctuates over the year. For instance, when you're using the irrigation system during summer. Firewood, if you use it, is another expensive item in the budget that you have to plan for every year. It would be good to know the annual average consumption for your homestead to be able to budget properly. Building materials. This part is not mandatory for the budget, but you should have it in mind if you plan any kind of building or fixing. Cement, rebar, various adhesives, tiles, bricks, wood planks, all of these are needed to build, but also to mend or fix existing buildings around the homestead. In this case, you'll probably have to budget for mending and fixing, since there's always something to fix or improve around a homestead. Various taxes. Last on this list is to include various land, municipal, or other kinds of taxes that you have to pay for your homestead during the month or year. In most countries, this is of course obligatory, so you can easily calculate them into the budget. What we've mentioned here are some of the main things you should consider when budgeting for your homestead. These costs come from experience and will vary from homestead to homestead. A good thing is that most of these costs are fixed. You'll probably need just 1 year of observation to see what your homestead budget is going to look like. Also, it's very useful to write down every expense during the year so you have a better overview for both that year and the next one. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.